Yo, what's up, YouTube? We back with another banger. Man, guys, y'all really gotta put your seat belts on, sit back, strap in, and get ready, cause the ride is no joke, in more ways than one. I'm talking about the YouTube ride, but I'm also talking about the ride we're about to see. Crazy. But before we even get into it, I gotta ask y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, people. Regular Guyz.Eregular Cars on YouTube, and also Regular Guyz.Eregular Cars on Instagram. When you follow me on Instagram, you're gonna get a sneak peek of the up and coming episodes. So make sure y'all follow on Instagram and subscribe to the channel. You can leave a comment and tell a friend to subscribe as well. And don't forget to like the video. That being said, I'm not gonna talk y'all heads off all crazy like I always try to tell y'all. I'm gonna bring y'all to the owner of this vehicle that we're gonna see and let him introduce himself, and then we're gonna get right into it. Let's do it. Yo.
What's going on, my brother?
What's good, my guy?
Not much, man.
Man, we made it out here.
Yes. Coming out.
It was well worth the ride, baby.
Thanks.
It was my pleasure, man. I can't wait to show the people this car you got.
I appreciate you.
I thank you for bringing the baby out today.
Yeah,
sure.
Man.
But before we show the car, I gotta ask you. Let the people know what's your name, what city and state you representing, and also if you're down with a team, let them know that as well.
What's going on, YouTube? My name is Roberto Perez. I'm the president of Fast Lane Boys Car Club, and my IG is Stinking Black Cherry.
Dope.
And I represent Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, y'all. We out here right now, representing out in PA. So just let that be known. PA got some bangers. Sheesh, y'all gonna see more of PA for real. I know we started out, we didn't get too much PA people, but PA is coming. PA is coming. I got the link now, so y'all better get ready. What's the year, make, and model of the car you're gonna show us today?
It's a 2017 Dodge Charger Scat Pack.
Scat Pack.
Yes, sir.
Yikes.
392.
392. Y'all hearing that here? So now this is the first Scat Pack that we had on the channel, so I'm excited.
Well, I'm glad I'm able to break the ice.
Yes, breaking the ice, definitely. So because this channel is based on regular guys with irregular cars, I have to ask you, what do you do for a living to be able to make your car such a standout car? Because I want the regular guys that watch us to know and be inspired and motivated by what they see. I want them to know that y'all could do, y'all could be regular guys and drive an irregular car too. Don't feel like it can't be done.
Well, I'm a truck driver. I've been driving trucks for like 20 years now. And businesses go up and down. Yeah. But all you gotta do is set your goal. You see something you like, you gotta get it, and just you can attain it. You can attain it. Anything is possible.
Exactly. Set a goal, people. Set a goal and don't quit. Don't let nobody talk you out of it. Just know once you envision it in your head, that's the first part. The next part is just making it manifest.
Yes,
and
sir.
We're here to show y'all that on a weekly basis, every Friday. Trust me. Now, what made you pick the 392 Scat Pack as your car to customize?
Well, I always been into muscle cars. Before my Dodge Charger, I was heavy on GM motors.
Okay.
Caprice Classics.
Definitely.
Monte Carlos.
Definitely.
Stuff like that. And with the generation that Dodge came out, having a big muscle car and it's a sedan, a family car.
Family car too.
And striking interest.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It's good to have the power and still be able to carry the family.
Yep, that makes sense. It's like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely. 2-for-1 deal.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of a 2-for-1 deal and the best of both worlds, are you ready to show this car?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it, man. This is a beauty right here, man.
Yeah, man. This is what you call the Octane Red.
Octane Red?
Yes.
Okay.
This is what you call the Octane Red. From Dodge, the color, the original color is Octane Red.
So this is the original color right here?
Yes.
Nice.
So this is the actual paint bleeding through the camel wrap.
Nice. Definitely nice. So is this a wrap too with the whole?
Yeah, the carbon fiber honeycomb stripes. They are. I had got them put on.
Okay.
But they charge a lot of money for this kind of work.
I'm sure.
After learning from YouTube how to do stuff,
Right.
I did my own thing, do the camel wrap. That's all the white
Really?
and black that you see.
You did it yourself?
Yes, sir.
Crazy. That's ill. You did it like in the garage at the house type of
Right
thing?
in the driveway.
Wow. That's super dope, man. How long did it take to do something like that?
Since I was learning, probably took me more than it should have. But I'll say about 2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days?
Yeah.
I thought you was gonna say weeks. 2 or 3 days.
Nah, some shops that do it like in 8 hours.
Wow, that's crazy.
But that's
man.
what you pay for, though.
Right, exactly. You did it yourself and it took 2 or 3 days. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome. Sheesh. Wow. Now I'm looking at the hood of the car, right, and I see the vent. 2 questions for you. Number 1, is it, what's the word that I'm looking for? Does it really work to serve its purpose, number 1? And number 2, because it's a Scat Pack 392, does this hood come like this or you did this?
No, the hood comes like that from factory. It's designed so when you're driving a high rate of speed, it sucks up the air and helps cool off the engine. Being that it's a V8 392 Hemi, it runs hot. It stay warm inside the hood.
Okay.
You understand? So you need as much air as possible to keep it cool.
Definitely. Okay. So it's functional. That was the word. Yep, that was the word I was looking for. And it came like that in the deal.
It was designed just like that.
Okay, for sure. Now, how about these lights? I'm seeing the lights.
Yeah, the headlights, I did them.
Myself,
they custom made. They got the LEDs around it.
Yeah.
Yes, the LEDs came from Lighting Trends, but I did the work myself.
Okay.
Nice. Like I said, YouTube is your best friend.
Exactly.
I don't want to pay to do stuff that I can take a chance on.
Exactly. And what's this in the front? What is this? Splitter?
This is a wide body kit splitter.
Wide body kit splitter.
Yeah, it came from V-Crash. It's an aftermarket splitter with an aftermarket body kit that I installed.
Hey, no wonder it look chunky like this. This thing is wide body for real.
Yeah, I got 315s, 35s all the way around. A lot of people can't accomplish that because they rub, but I did it.
How'd you do it?
I had to cut the inside of the fenders off.
Really?
Yeah.
Sheesh, to make it fit without rubbing?
To make it fit without rubbing.
Wow.
That's what makes it stand out.
Stand out even more because your tires is super chunky.
Yeah.
Now, did you have the same issue in the back too, where you had to cut out the fender, or it was smooth?
Nah, the back, not so much because you don't got to turn.
You don't got to turn, exactly.
So it worked it all right in the back.
Okay.
In the front to turn, you have to cut them.
You have to cut them so you could get some clearance.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. And you got, what's that on the side? What is it?
That's those are side skirts that I made from ABS plastic on.
That you made?
Yep. Made them at home and wrapped them in carbon. Made them in, I cut the ABS plastic and wrapped it in carbon fiber.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy, man. You get technical with your hands.
Yeah,
bro.
man, I get dirty, man. I get down and dirty. And you know why? You appreciate it more when you do it yourself.
Yes.
You understand?
That's a fact.
Because you tend to love what you do and
that's a fact.
you appreciate it. You take care of it more.
That's a whole fact.
It's easy to go buy something back to back,
just spend the money and
but when you got to put the work to do it, you're like, I'm not going to that house.
Yeah,
that's
take care of it. You maintain it even more.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right, because you put some energy, you put sweat and all that into it. Time.
Yeah. For
sure. Wow, man. I'm walking back here following the line of the car, but don't let me skip anything. Definitely.
Everything, like I said, this I did pay for, the honeycomb stripes. But every other detail, like the wraps, the white wrap, the black wraps, the tinted lights, that's on me.
Now you also made me think of something. When you said honeycomb stripes, what was your mind state? Like, why honeycomb?
Stinking black cherry.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. And from factory, they come with a hornet.
Okay.
An emblem that's hornet.
Yes, in the front. I saw that.
So I just said, what's more better to go with a honeycomb with a B. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, that make it tie in, definitely. Now it's coming to me, for sure.
Yeah, you got the rear carbon diffuser in the back.
Nice.
You got 5-inch tailpipes.
Now, is that custom because
That's
it's a
custom.
Scat back?
Yeah.
Oh, matter of fact, you put that. That's custom.
Well, I got them done in an exhaust place. Yeah,
Right.
It's
But
custom.
it didn't come factory
No.
like that. Gotcha.
Factory comes, I think, 3.5 inches, maybe
Okay.
4.
And this is how many inches?
It's 5 inches.
5.
5 inches from the cat back.
Sheesh. Everything about this car is wide body. Crazy. It's beauty, man.
Now the wheels are Hellcat replicas.
Okay.
I had to go with a bigger wheel.
Yeah.
It's 20 by 11.5, I believe.
Okay.
So they stick out further
Yeah. Then what it would have
than
came with.
with the stock ones. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, the stock ones are like 20 by 10.
Gotcha. Sheesh. Yeah, that's beast.
You need a lot of rubber to hug the road with these muscle cars.
Mm-hmm. It makes a difference with the traction and all that?
Yeah.
Definitely. That
Yep.
makes sense. And you got a wing on here. Did it come with the wing?
Yeah, that's the factory wing.
Okay. It looks good too.
Yeah, a lot of people tend to put the wing reflector in.
Right.
I don't like that.
Right.
I mean, give it a little bit more aggressive look, but it's not for me.
It's not for you.
Yeah.
Definitely. Man, this car, man. I love to just look at it and take it all in. Did you do anything else exterior wise, or you just this is where you left it at for now?
That's why I left it out for now.
Okay.
You know, it's going to be modded more for next year.
Gotcha.
It's going to be a little different.
Gotcha. What about interior? You touched the interior?
Interior is mostly stock. It's just a little bit of detail accent, like color match vents and radio, you know.
That's nice.
Other than that, it's stock.
Yeah, I like the way you did that. Don't tell me you did that yourself too.
Yeah. I mean,
it's so neat though. It's like meticulous the way.
I
it's
mean,
done.
you'll see it on my Instagram channel of me doing a lot of the work myself.
Yeah.
If you go back through the series, you know.
Definitely. And we're gonna make sure we plug your Instagram too, so people can check that out as well. How about audio? You touch audio?
Yes, it has a aftermarket radio install that I did.
Oh yeah.
I kept the original head unit, but I have a equalizer slash crossover.
Oh wow. Okay.
Install.
Yeah,
So,
I see that.
On the doors, I kept it original. I got upgraded 6x9s.
Okay.
From Scat Audio all the way around.
What's that light going on? What's that? You got a light show too?
That's just
stuck that in there.
Yeah, I put that on there, you know, at night when you open up the doors.
Right,
You know,
right.
People tend to fly by you and don't realize you're opening the door. So
Exactly.
It's a safety feature. They got them all the way around.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That's a smart look. It looks nice, but it's functional as well. Like it serves a purpose besides cosmetics. So that's cool.
So like we was talking about the stereo.
Yeah.
I got
oh my.
Custom trunk that I did myself.
Oh my. It just doesn't stop, bro. Sheesh. Custom trunk. That's a beautiful way you laid it out too.
2 batteries in the trunk. One to power up the radio system and one for the car purposes.
Okay.
You know, I got Scat Audio all the way around.
Scat Audio. Okay.
Pretty good.
That's nice. It's clean. The way you laid it out, perfect. Definitely. Anything going on performance-wise?
Performance-wise, I do got performance development, rear differential support.
Okay.
I got the aluminum dry shaft. That's about it. And exhaust, just 5 inches straight from the cat back.
All the way back.
Yeah.
Now, when you did that from the cat all the way back, did it change the sound any bit or not really?
Just made it more, I want to say more
But it pretty much kept the same sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it helped it breathe better.
Right.
No more restriction from the mid mufflers or the muffler and the resonators.
Gotcha. Now, I need you to point out something, because you definitely need to show the people your artwork that you got going on inside by the motor, and the motor,
sure.
motor joint right there. I don't want to skip that, because that's big. That's huge. Sure. Sheesh. This is pretty, man. I love it. And the details, because you got to definitely show the people. There's some women in there. The details is beautiful, man.
I gotta take the women with me wherever I go.
For sure. Don't leave the women out, man. When you riding, you gotta bring the women with you, for sure. It's that big V8.
This was what they call hydro dip.
Hydro dip.
Yes.
Okay.
So the way I did that is, I remove whatever part you see that's color, and you sand them down, prep them, paint them, and then what I did, I just got me some hydro dip film, put them in a tub, not in an actual tub.
Yeah, like a bin type of thing. Yeah.
Yes, and you just hydro dip with the film in there with the part,
right,
and let it dry and clear coat it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you did that yourself?
Yes, sir.
How long is that process, though?
That one was tedious because it's more of a prep.
Mm-hmm.
Prepping it is more work than the actual process.
Okay. The prep part is where all the time coming at.
Yeah.
Got you. Definitely. I see the like. There's prep involved, and you could see it because the outcome is so like clear and crisp, and dang, it's different though, man.
Yes.
I love it. So that being said, with all the prep work and the fact that you did most of the work yourself on this car, I gotta ask you, like, what would you say was the most expensive mod that you've done so far?
The most expensive mod would probably be the wide body kit.
The wide body kit. Yeah. Okay. Definitely. And it entails a lot, so I can see why it might be the most expensive part.
Yeah, being that this car, it was in 2017. Mm-hmm. They don't come wide body chargers. Right. So anybody with a 2017 and lower, whoever has a wide body kit, it's most likely going to be aftermarket. They started doing this, I think, 2018 or 2019.
Got you.
Now, don't get me wrong, it's the most expensive mod that I did, but it's a whole lot cheaper than getting it done by the dealer.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, for sure. Now, the fact that you did a lot of this work by yourself, right? Was there anything that, if you had to redo this car, that you said to yourself, this was a headache, I would never do this again?
My headlights.
Your headlights?
Yep.
That's surprising, because you did a lot.
Yeah.
So the headlights would be the one thing. So tell me about that.
All right. The headlights, being that they're LEDs, you got to take the whole headlight out.
Okay.
So to remove the headlights, you have to basically remove the whole bumper, the whole front of the car. And then after you do that, you have to bake the headlights for like 12 to 13 minutes at like 200 degrees. To then pry the glass open to install.
Are you serious?
The LEDs and reseal them.
What? Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I did not know that it took all of that to just kind of change your headlights or, perfect them and add to it. That's wild, yo.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Now, like I was telling you about the honeycomb. See how I got the...
there go the B.
The B. And the B is also embroidered on the seats too. Yeah,
I did peep that out. There you go. So now, and you know what's crazy? The honeycomb with the B, and then you even got the grill that almost blends in with the honeycomb. Now that I'm looking at it, it's like, yo, the grill kind of blends in with that whole honeycomb aesthetic piece too. It makes sense all the way around. Definitely. That's wild. Now, how long have you been working on this build right here? Would you say?
I only had the car for like 2.5, maybe 3 years.
So as
as
soon
far
as you got the car,
as soon as I got it, I dove in.
Okay.
But it wasn't as in depth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This part right here,
Uh-huh.
it actually started this year.
Really?
Yeah, right from the beginning of the year.
Uh-huh.
As soon as car show started.
Yeah.
Car show season. That's when I dove in and try to get as much ready as possible.
Wow. Sheesh. Doing a great job, man.
Thank you. I appreciate
Definitely doing a great job. Is this your daily driver?
it. Yes, it is.
This is your
For
daily
now.
driver.
Yep, for now.
Yikes. You keep it clean.
Well, I don't drive that far. It's only 2 miles to the job.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So you don't gotta do too much. All right. So let me ask you: any other plans for the car going forward?
Yeah, I got a big surprise. Hopefully, come.
Surprise? Did I hear surprise?
Yes, hopefully it come through for next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna everything you see now is gonna be modded again, and it's gonna have a character theme.
Okay. So you're gonna switch it up a little bit. You're gonna go with the theme, like the characters and all that. Nice. I'm not even gonna ask you what character.
No,
I'm gonna let you surprise.
It's gonna be a surprise.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out.
Definitely. When you do that, we're gonna stay linked up anyway.
Oh yeah.
So I definitely, guys, just know that in the future we're gonna have this baby back as a whole another look, a makeover. Yeah. So just keep that in mind. That's gonna be crazy. Word. All right. So let me ask you, before we end it, do you have anybody you want to shout out, or your Instagram? Let the people know what that is.
Well, first and foremost, follow this guy.
Thank you so much.
Hit that like, share, subscribe button.
Definitely.
Stay up to date with him.
Definitely.
And for me, just follow my IG on Fastlane Boys. Stinking Black Cherry.
Definitely.
You'll see everything that I do right there.
That's it, baby. So make sure y'all stay locked in. And I gotta ask y'all, like my man said, make sure y'all subscribe, hit the like button, tell a friend to subscribe, and leave a comment as well, because we're gonna keep banging y'all over the head with these banging cars every Friday. So stay tuned, and you're gonna be pleasantly surprised every Friday with something nice. Speaking of surprises, if you want to get like a little sneak peek, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. So it's Guyz.Eregular on YouTube and on Instagram. I'm gonna repeat that. Guyz.Eregular. Make sure y'all follow me. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And like I always say, I love y'all. Peace.